Alright, you might recognize this little guy if you're a fan of the show Severance, like I was before this season's finale. This is the Canon DC10 camcorder from 2005, and it was briefly featured in the second episode of Season 1. The logos are all covered up here, but if you look closely, you can see this is the PAL or European version. I wonder why Lumon would be using a European camera. Anyway, the fun thing about this camcorder is that instead of using tapes or SD cards, this little freak bitch uses mini rewritable DVDs, which means that all of the space that a tape deck would have used can now go towards things like better optics. Curiously, the front shutter is still manual, which I seem to forget every time I turn this thing on. And then we have what has to be the smallest electronic viewfinder ever made. Have fun slamming that into your cornea just to see what you're filming. Good thing there's a flip-out screen, and it's actually pretty good. Too bad this is also where the battery goes, so it doesn't leave much room for any buttons. And that leads me to my next segue. This finalize button is a big reason why DVD camcorders never really caught on. Well, that and the fact that you are holding a spinning disk drive in your hand. In order to watch any footage you've recorded, you'll have to finalize your disk first. This essentially locks it into a play-only mode, which is just an annoying extra step. At least with rewritable discs, you can unlock them and continue recording. But all things considered, this is a fun little camcorder, and it's a nice memento from what used to be the smartest show on television. Oh, just a sec.
Hello? Oh my god. No, Ben! Wait! No! Ben, stop! Ben!